kingdom of heaven, wherein all needs are met? Do you spend time daily allowing the light to penetrate your life and the circumstances of your life so it seems like you have a perception that you're riding on a beam of light, that you're in the kingdom of heaven, that your needs are provided for? In the beginning, in the very beginning of the book, the Bible, it says what? Let there be light. It said, let there be light. What is light if we're looking at it from the standpoint of consciousness? Light is awareness. You see, light is consciousness. Light is also many different things, as we've already experienced through the reading and through the song. Light is that thing that performs miracles in our lives. Light is that thing that just needs the littlest bit of willingness to penetrate our hearts so that we're a little kinder. A little bit of willingness to penetrate our minds so we're a little bit more innovative. Just a little bit of an opening so it penetrates our awareness so that we're a little bit more creative, a little bit more compassionate. And all it needs, and I know we're all equal to the task because we're here this morning, all it needs is just that little bit of willingness. If you're willing to say, I'm willing. If you're willing, say, I'm willing.
I'm willing.
I am willing. See, and what that happens is Robin also talked about vibration, didn't she? See, and then what that happens is the power of your voice. There's a vibration that goes down when I tell my heart, be willing to be penetrated by more of God's light, more of life's light, more of love's light. What happens is that the harmony that is my body is now informed that my heart is intending to open to greater light. Are you with me so far? I don't want to get too far out there. But you're there? So I want to get do I keep my feet on the ground or do I just start floating away? I want to start floating away. So we let a little bit more of our heart, we just inform through the power of our word, through the power of vibration. Say, I am.
I am.
Say, I am. See, and then you know that your vibration is informing your body. I am, I exist, I'm being here right now. And just by doing that, I'm allowing more light to penetrate my being, which then informs all of the experiences of my life. So consider where you're having a challenge. That might be something that you want to write down. Consider where you're having, maybe you're having a beef with God. God, it's not going so well. But God's just over here going, because it's just like shadow boxing, right? Whatever punch you throw, you're just throwing it right back. And, I'm going to knock myself out up here. I got to keep my balance, right? So we're frustrating ourselves because we're not letting more light in. Right? There's a scene from the Rocky movies. Who's seen Rocky before? The Rocky movies, right? So Rocky comes in. It's in the Creed movies, actually, the next line of them. They're really good, starring Michael B. Jordan. And so he comes in and I'm going to give it away, but that's your problem because they've been out for a long time now, okay? So Michael B. Jordan is Apollo Creed's son. So Apollo Creed's son goes and finds Rocky to train him. And he's like, you're basically family. We're basically family. You're like my uncle. So he starts training him. And at one point, he's got him looking in the mirror. And he's like, now look in the mirror. And they're just moving really slowly. And it's beautiful in the scene of the movie because they're both there doing it together simultaneously, right? And then the scene of the movie just kind of has Rocky slowly move out of the scene. So all who's left there is by himself is Michael B. Jordan, right? With the mirror. And you hear Rocky's voice saying, yeah, now look at that guy in the mirror. Look at him. Look at him. Notice he's looking right back at you. All right? Now throw a punch. What happened? Simultaneously, he's throwing a punch right back, isn't it? He's like, the whole lesson is there's you in the mirror all the time. Whatever you do, there's you in the mirror all the time. Am I throwing my heart open to welcome more light, therefore welcoming more light into my life, therefore being more of a light, or am I hiding my light under a bushel? There's a song about it, right? I'm not going to hide my light under a bushel. No, I'm going to let it shine, 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 let it shine. So if we hide our light under a bushel, what is the bushel in consciousness? The bushel is fear, is doubt, is concern about other people's opinions about my life. Is that chitter chatter The committee we've heard about for decades and decades and decades, those voices we've been living with for far too long that we're really tired with, but we've just kind of grown comfortable with them. Maybe they're the self-defeating ones, that super dense matter, that super darkness, that tightness. I love it. Robin walks in and she's like, I love public speaking. I'm ready to go. I'm like, are you ready? Robin, are you ready? She's like, yeah, let's have some fun. I love public speaking. I'm like, yeah, let's go charge, right? Just that willingness, whatever's in front of you. That was a simple thing that was in front of us today. Robin's first time coming up here, right? It was beautiful. It was magnificent. What's in charge of you? What's in front of you in your life? That little more light penetrating your life will allow that life's miracle to penetrate you. That you'll see with a little more compassion. See with eyes with a little more beauty. You know it. There's days when you walk in and you look in that mirror and you're like, man, that guy's handsome. There's days you probably walk in front of the mirror and go, oof, that guy looks like he's aged a little bit. From day to day, but I want to penetrate my awareness with more life, so I'm looking at that guy like he's more handsome more often, yeah? So that you're looking in the mirror and saying, that's the beautiful expression of light and life and love more often. That you're penetrating, that you're allowing the light of love to penetrate you. What happens when the light of love penetrates us is we're available for more insight, we're available for more awareness, we're available for greater intuitive faculties to have their way with us so that we know on a daily basis what it means to be living in harmony with the Spirit, what it means to be living in harmony with life. We're not fighting upstream. We're not fish trying to fight against the current, but we're flowing with the current because fundamentally we know that we live in harmony. Say, I live in harmony.
I live in harmony.
Say, I live in harmony. And therefore, my life is beautiful. Is beautiful. I live in harmony. Therefore, my life is beautiful. These aren't just gimmicks. These aren't just tricks. Do you want to live on the affirmative path of life or the negative path of life? Do you want to fly, baby, fly? Or do you want to crawl, baby, crawl? We want to live. We want to fly. It's up to us. It truly is up to each one of us. There is a spirit of infinite magnificence simply waiting for each one of us to wake up to it. Wilt thou be made whole is the question. Will thou be made whole today is the question. And to be made whole is to be aware that we are whole. W-H-O-L-E. Whole. 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 Rolling. That we are rolling in our wholeness. Somebody say yes. Yes. That we're letting more light penetrate us. So that in this season of light, of Christ Mass, of amassing of Christ, of the 8th night of Hanukkah today, I think it was at 10:03 a.m. Eastern Time, was the winter solstice as well. So 8:03 our time. Shortest day of the year by light, longest day. We can represent the light in the midst of the darkness as well, but also know that the darkness is purposeful. That the darkness is purposeful. We talked about it a few weeks ago. Season, a reason, or a lifetime. Hopefully these darknesses are a season, and we harvest something from them. Or simply a reason. But when we let more light penetrate us, it illuminates the reason for any darkness, and we become more ourselves. It's called growth. We grow. Let's take a moment and pray together this morning. I'm going to light the candle as an indication of each one of us being the light. Let's take a moment. If you want to put your gaze upon that candle, if you want to close your eyes, whatever you'd like to do. For some of you, I know I'm blocking it, so that's the way that is. No gazing for you. However, we can pray. So I invite you to turn to the light that is within. Get a picture of the light. Check this out. You can do this. See the light and then close your eyes, and you can see the candle burning in your mind's eye. Check it out. Do it. That is the power of the mind's eye. So each one of us have that light that is inside of us, that is the candle that burns as our mind's eye all the time. As simple as flicking the wick and turning on that candle, we can do that for ourselves by simply saying, let there be light. Let's say it together. Let there be light. One more time. Let there be light. Whatever prayer is on your card, let there be light. Whatever prayer is dancing on your heart, let there be light. Whatever prayer is on your mind, let there be light. Whatever heaviness you might be feeling, let there be lightness. I got that joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where?
Down in my heart.
For this day I am grateful. I know that as we celebrate our holy days, that there is a holiness and a sacredness that each one of us carries us about us, a spiritual dignity that has us see the spiritual magnificence of each situation we find ourselves in, a holiday party, an office party, a family gathering, alone time, prayer time, opening presents time, time with the family, whatever it might be, that there is a let there be light moment that happens over and over and over and over again. Oh, I'm so grateful for our community and coming together to pray, to celebrate, to sing with Seth, to glorify the goodness of life this morning. I'm so grateful. In one word, I call it good, and so it is.
And so it is.
Amen.